Hi, so today we are going to learn Unit 8 image. So here I will present to you my slides so that you can see the slides. Okay, here. So before I start, I will say this is my very first video for this channel. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and you can get something from this video. So let's get started. Okay, so before I start, of course, you have to prepare your book. I got my book and a pen or a pencil so that you can jot down everything that I will be teaching today, and it will help you to prepare for your next classes, okay? For Unit 8 image, full blast textbook. Okay, before I start, of course, you have to know who I am. So I am Teacher Husna. So for the entire of this video, I will be calling myself as Teacher Husna. So I hope you can bear with it and you can get used to it. So that after this, whenever you want to ask question, you can just ask Teacher Husna, what is this? What is this? And when you write something in the comments below, I might be answering you. So don't forget to comment and like. So, let's guess what we will do today. So here we will read the text. As you may know, I will be using full blast Form 4 textbook. It can be teacher's book or student's book. It's up to you, whatever book that you have. So we will read the text on page 112, and then we will go on with the activity first, which is complete gaps of the sentence. Correlate with the text that we will be reading. And then for the second activity is to match and create simple sentences. The words I will be giving in the activity so that you have to wait until we reach to the activity so that we can do it together. And then for the next one, after we do our activity, we will do the worksheet, which is give opinions regarding the question that I will be asking you for the worksheet. And then for the last one, of course, we have to summarize everything so that we will know what we have learned today from the beginning until the end of the lesson. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this is the objective of this lesson. For the first one is read the text and complete the gaps 1 to 6 with the sentences. This is, as I said before, it correlate with the activity 1. And then for the second objective is match the highlighted words or phrases in the text with the meanings and create simple sentences. So I will be giving you we will use a different platform for this activity, so beware because I hope you can join together for this class. Okay, for the last objective is discuss regarding the text read by giving your own opinion. This is the worksheet that I will be giving you, so you have to do this. Okay, so I want to hear your opinion regarding this. Okay, so lesson for today. So as I said before we start the lesson, I don't want to be a very formal setting of class, so I will give you a videos. Okay, this is a videos of 7 most beautiful Malaysian celebrities in 2020. So here, you can search this video on YouTube, and then I will put the link in the description below so that you can right over click the link. So this is have 7 beautiful women, very successful person, very beautiful, very kind. So I hope this video maybe you may know some of these celebrities here. So maybe you want to add more celebrities here if they are not listed in the list. So because everyone have their own opinion, the rank is also based on this personal point of view. So you can give your personal opinion regarding this. Okay, you can write your opinion in the comments below so that I can see your comments. Okay, so for the next one, after we watch the video, so I will ask you a question. So this is the question. First one, are you influenced by the way celebrities look? Let me think. Am I influenced? So you can write your answer in your notebook maybe so that you will keep your answer and maybe you will change someday, some other days. Maybe today you have a different point of view and maybe after you read the test you have different point of view. Okay, So make sure you write down your opinion in this. So, and then that is for the first question. And then for the second question, will you change anything about yourself to look like a celebrity that you like? Like maybe the way they wear, maybe the way they look, the way they speak, the way they post their pictures in the social media. So it depends on you. So here, I will answer this question so that you can see what kind of point of view that I have. So for the first one, am I influenced by the way celebrities look? I could say yes, because what I see in the social media, I think a lot of celebrities have a very good life, a very good style, a very good type of food they eat. I think that really influenced the way I want to be like them, to be follow the way they live, because I think their lifestyle is really good and is really like I want to be like one of them. But it depends on you. Maybe you don't feel influenced, but I do from my personal point of view. And then for the second question, would you change anything about yourself to look like a celebrity? What do you think? If it was me, I think maybe a certain part, as I explained for the first question, like the way they wear. Maybe I will follow their fashion styles, because some of the celebrities in Malaysia have a very good sense of styling. So maybe I will follow the way they style, the way they wear their shawl, obviously, because I'm wearing a shawl or I'm wearing a hijab. So yeah, that part that I will be maybe change a little bit about myself, from being a very basic thing to follow the celebrities to look much more presentable in front of the people, because they are a public person, public figures, so that I could learn something from them. Okay, next one. Oh, read the text. So we have come to the first thing that we need to do, which is read the text. If you have your textbook, full blast, page 112, you can open your textbook and then we can read together. You can read by your own. So let's get started. Before we read, okay. I do believe if some of you doesn't have the textbook, so I provide you the slides so that you can use the slide to read. Here we have the topic. The title of the text is "Don't Believe Everything You See." This is also in page 112. Textbook full blast. I repeat, textbook full blast form 4. Okay, here the audio, actually we have provided an audio. You can find the audio in the Telegram channel of Full Blast Audio from 4, or you can find in the YouTube. They also have a short video of the audio for this text, so you can know how to pronounce the words, how to where to stop and where to continue. So it really helps you to like uh, good at reading in a correct punctuation, correct pronunciation, because when you talk or when you do something perfectly or good or better, people will like, oh, okay, this person is really good. I'm not saying that you have to compare, but you have to practice to make perfect. So this is happening. Before you read, you have to listen how the words have been pronounced, so that you can improve your pronunciation, and you can also like give a confidence to other people, like, oh, this word pronounced like this, so that you can help other people. Helping is really good. Okay, no matter are you a teacher or are you a student, are you a friend, or whatever you are, this is important, because this also help you to improve your own skills. Because here we are focusing on the reading skills, so I want you to read with the correct pronunciation, so that you will know how to use them in the future. Okay, so here actually I've divided into two. Actually it's only have one page, but I divided into two page. I separate both of them, because in this video I want you to see the words, to see the text clearly, so that it could help you to see, oh, okay, this one, because I believe like not all of you have the textbook. So I'm here to help you to actually provide you the text, so that you can follow with us throughout this activity, and you can practice how to read slowly. You doesn't have to read very fast, just slow, but with the correct pronunciation. Okay, so here is the text. So I'll give you time to read. The total of the paragraph is 5 paragraphs, so you can read it slowly, understanding every each of the words. And don't forget to listen to the audio to improve your pronunciation in sounding every word. Okay, so here you can see the picture. This is actually about Photoshop. So you can see from the first picture, there are actually a different person. So here you see a different person here, and then next thing you see the the different person of picture, the face shape, the eyes, the hair, they all look different due to the Photoshop that the magazine did to make sure that whenever they post something in their magazine or in the social media, in the book, in the newspaper are perfectly good. So here is the result, so you can see. Make sure you understand the test, because the test will be the help of you to do the next activity. Okay, if you read this, we will move on to the first activity. It is really easy activity. So the first activity is read the text again. Okay, as I said, read as many as you want so that you could understand every sentences in the word in the text. And then you have to complete the gaps 1 to 6 with the sentences below. There is one extra which you do not need to use. So you hear it, you can see, you can have this activity in your textbook. Here I already screenshot the textbook so that I can show it to you, but you can get this from the full blast form for textbook. And then as you can see here, we have one extra one word that we do not use to complete this gap. So I want you to think for a while which one of it. By you see back at the text that we have read before. Okay, so here I will show you the answer. You can pause the video to find the answer, but right now I will just continue with the answer of the activity 1. So for activity 1, the words that the alphabet that are not used is the alphabet F. The alphabet F is most people disapprove of photo manipulation because they feel that a photograph should be present in reality. So this is the thing, this is the sentence that is not included in the text that we have read. So you have to remove the alphabet F so that we can create a like in order of sentence of alphabet A, B, C, D, E, and G. Okay. So I will give you the rank so that you can write down in your notebook or anywhere you can write down so that we can discuss this together if your answer is the same as me or you have a different answer. Okay, for the first sentence is the B. B is the first sentence, which is nowadays it's very rare to find a photo in a magazine that hasn't been photoshopped in some ways. So, and then the second sentence is D, which is history has shown us that photo manipulation was based on celebrities. And then for A, take the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln standing at a desk from 1860, for example. And then the next one is G. However, it's important to be aware of the effects these images can have. And then C, they are strongly influenced by the images presented to them in the media and they enjoy copying a celebrity's look. Last but not least is E. This will allow people to get a clearer picture of what reals and what's not. So I repeat it again. The order of the complete sentences is B, D, A, G, C, and E. So make sure you write in your notebook so that you will catch up the answer and you can check upon your answer what you have written before. Okay, so next one, after we're done with the first activity, we will continue with the second activities, which is, okay, this is a very different activity which I use this activity with my with my students using Jamboard. As you may know, Jamboard is really good for students to learn because they can participate in the Jamboard. So I put this activity in the Jamboard so that they can participate in doing the activities together. So I can watch them and help them if there is something that they do not know. Okay, so here the instruction here, match the highlighted words or phrases in the text with their meaning. There are two extra meanings which you do not need to use. Okay, as you can see here, the numbers and the words are actually the highlighted words. If you see in the text, those are the highlighted words from them. And then the alphabet there, A until H, are actually the meaning. Okay, the meaning. So what you have to do, you see the colorful boxes in the middle, very colorful. What you have to do, you have to put the alphabet in the boxes so that it can be the same meaning with the word of the number. So the number one is box, the blue one, the first box. So you put what is the meaning. Just put the alphabet. For example, you put come from is actually H. So you put H alphabet in the box. After you done six of them, so you will get the alphabet in the boxes. What you have to do in the right boxes below, you have to create a simple sentences. It can be two or more sentences. It's up to you. But the more sentences you make, the more better because you will know how to use every each of the words that have been highlighted. Okay. So, okay, down below there was like link of Jamboard that I made for my class. So you can join them. You can share your answer in the Jamboard. I will put the link in the description box below. So I hope you can join them and you can try to make them. It's really fun because I already put the box. All you have to do is only write your answers. Okay, so next I will give the answer after you're done. So this is the answer. So you see here, number one is E, which is follow others people, rules or ideas. Number two is F, which is show or reveal. Number three is bend the truth, which is the A. Change something so that it is not exactly true. And then number four is rebel, which is G. Fight against. And then number fifth is appreciate. What is appreciate? I believe that all of you all know what is appreciate is. Appreciate is C. Recognize somebody or something's value. And then number six is disapprove. Disapprove is D. Think that somebody or something is not good. Okay, so if you get all correct answer, very well done. You really understand the words, the use of the word in the text. Because if you want to find the meaning of the words, you have to read back the text so that you can know what actually the meaning of the words. Okay, so after you're done with the alphabet matching the highlighted words, all you have to do is create a simple sentence using the words in the numbers. Like me, I make three simple sentences. The first sentence is I appreciate for everything you have done. I use the word appreciate here. As you may see, I use appreciate here. So that what I mean in this sentence is actually maybe my friend or anyone who helped me. I really appreciate everything that have done to me, and that's why I say that I recognize somebody or something's value. And then for the second sentence is the plane is about to take off. What here, the meaning of the sentence I made here for the second one is I'm talking about the plane that are going to take off from the platform. So that they can go to their destination. And then for the last one, my teacher disapproved my idea. So I can see I use the word disapprove here, which you already know. Disapprove mean make disapprove means think that somebody or something is not good. So my teacher disapproved my idea. So maybe because my idea is not good enough. So what I can do, I can come up with a new idea and then I try to find the opposite of disapprove, which is approve, so that the teacher could approve my idea for the next discussion with my teacher. So that is all activities do. So I hope you can create simple sentence. If you okay, you can share in the comments down below so that we can see the progress that you have made throughout this activity. Or you can share your answer in the Jamboard. I will check the Jamboard from time to time so that I can see that everyone participating who watching this video is participating in my Jamboard. I will be very happy. Okay. Okay. That is all for activity 2. So, are you ready to do the worksheet? So we have come to the how many? This is the fourth one of what we will do today. So are you ready for the worksheet? Ding. So the worksheet here. Wow. So worksheet here we have two questions. What I want you to do is to give your own opinion regarding the question here. So the first question is, do you think photo manipulation is wrong? Why or why not? You can give your own opinion. So in this worksheet, we do have like exact um, as a meaning, as an answer, we made it as an open answer, open-ended question. So it can be any answer from you because this is based on your own opinion. People might have a different opinion regarding this. Okay, for next is question 2. Do you think you will look at the pictures of celebrity differently after reading this text? What do you think? You can give your opinion in the comment down below. Comment box below, and then we can we can see each other respond to this question. And then next, what I want you to do, okay, I will give you my answer so that you can see my point of view regarding this question. So the first one, do I think photo manipulation is wrong? Okay, if I say yes, I will say that because people will see what they saw, people will believe what they saw. So when you that somebody is manipulating very wrongly, people might think, oh, she or he have a best life. However, in real life, they are not. However, in real life, they are not perfect as what we see. So it's really hard. It's really like we think like it was a faking something. It's not. We put the trust on that someone, but actually they are lying about themselves. If I say it is not wrong, it can, when people do like Photoshop or something like that, it's actually to boost their confidence to like be in public figure, be in publicly, be presentable in front of the people. So that is why they use the Photoshop or whatever in the magazine and all of that. Okay, so you can give your opinion. It's up to you. It never be have to be yes, have to be no. There's no such thing. You can give your own opinion. You can be neutral also. That also good. It's also fine. Okay. So for the second question, do you think you will look at the pictures of celebrity differently after reading this text? Okay, for me, I will, because now I know why they look so flawlessly. They look perfectly. They look amazing because of these things, because they put this thing on their, like what they post in the social media, what they post in the magazine, what they post in the newspaper and books. So maybe now when I read the book, when I read something, I will see them differently because I believe that in real life they might be different from what I see. Okay, so you can give your own opinion. This worksheet, you can take it, you can put your own opinion. We can together, we put our opinion here so that we can know that everyone have a different point of view. Okay, so that is all of the day. So before I end, of course, I will summarize everything. So when we talk about manipulation, also we have to talk about ourselves, which is the first thing, love yourself. If you want to post something, post as who you are right now. Don't be shy about who you are. Love yourself, because I believe that every one of you are really into, how can I say this, into what you see in the social media. They're not always true, because what true is what happening in your real life. That is the truth of you, rather than what you see in magazine, in social media, and etc. So you have to love yourself more, appreciate about yourself. And then the second one, be confidence with everything you have, your family, your friends, your lecturers, your classmates. You don't have to let like everyone like who doesn't know you, who doesn't really know you, to judge you, to like bring you down. You have to be confident and keep up with that confidence, because you are very valuable to some people and to yourself. That is really important. And then last but not least, you are awesome. People may say different about you. People can say, if you ask this a person, they can talk different about you. They will talk something about you, maybe good and maybe bad, and this person B may be good and maybe bad. So people have their own opinion, but most important thing, you are better than what they have thought about you, because you are who you are. You are awesome for who you are. You don't have to be anybody else. You don't have to follow what you see in the social media, in the magazine, in the image, in the pictures, because you are who you are, and be proud of yourself. And I think that all of you who's watching this video right now are awesome, like a very good, a talented person. You just, you do not see that yourself yet. You just see what people talk about you. So make sure you love yourself first and believe in yourself. And I do know that people who are watching me are a very intelligent person, and I do hope that one day you can learn something from this, and I hope you can share this with your friend. Don't forget to share and subscribe and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like this video. I think that's all for today. Bye, see you next time.